happen to still be terrified since the last time we reacted to one of the boys' Trip of Terror episodes. And today we're going to be reacting to Trip of Terror episode 5, A Night of Terror at the Shanley Hotel. Now, last time it really scared me because like the boys were just doing some really freaky stuff, right? Like they were just like pushing it to the limits to try to get spirits to interact with them, which I do think to this day is really, really crazy. I mean, Loki talked about it in like the last episode where I talked about my experience in, you know, the paranormal and stuff since I have now been ghost hunting. Despite that though, I do want to see what happens next. I'm sure you want to see what happens next. So let's go ahead. Let's react to episode 5, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit the like button if you like it, and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Ooh. All right. Hello, boys.
Welcome back to the Trip of Terror,
the series where us boys drive across America to investigate the 6 most haunted places in the country to find evidence that the paranormal really exists.
Okay. Is this one gonna still be crazier than the last one?
Is 100% real. We started all the way at the Whaley house, where we believe Molly was possessed by a woman in white.
Can we like all agree that like ghosts have like the craziest names, bro? Like Whaley, Shanley, Saley. Oh my God, is there a pattern? Does it like you become a spirit that haunts people if your like last name ends in the sound E? Or whatever? Mine doesn't end in E, so like I don't think I'll ever be a spirit, so no worries. I will not haunt you guys. Calm down.
That followed him to our second location, the HMS Queen Mary. Narrator encountered a doppelganger in the Axe murder house, and we made real contact at the Sally house. Tonight we are at the infamous Shanley Hotel, where we capture the single clearest piece of evidence we have ever recorded. We believe that the experiments that we're about to do are some of the most convincing evidence that we have been ever able to catch on tape. And finally, we make a discovery that changes everything. Welcome to the Trip of Terror.
Interesting. Finally, some goddamn proof. All right. Okay, see, now I'm excited. See, people were telling me that episode 4 was more intense than episode 3. I still do disagree with that. I think episode 3 is still one of the crazier like episodes that they've had so far. But now episode 5 is claiming that it is crazier. So you know what? We'll see. We'll see. We're watching it. Okay. I love how when they set up the equipment, it's just like, you know, they just choose like the most random of locations. It's like, what if I put this here?
And reviewing every like potential speck of dust that I see on the screen, unless it's something f***ing wild or one that's moving very weird or shaped weird, and it really does look like it could be a spirit orb of some sort. But I feel like it would be time wasted. Time that I could be looking at the cameras. Like that one in Joe's room just then. That was weird. That was weird. That one just flickered in and out. God,
Interesting. Interesting. I'm glad that like he thinks like in a similar fashion that like I thought, right? He's like, I'm not gonna look at everything and think that it's an orb immediately, which was the argument that I was trying to make in like my past like reactions to this stuff. I was like, some of this definitely seems like it's dust, but I do understand the weird moving ones.
At the Shanley Hotel, we're actually upstairs.
Oh,
it is on the EVP. I just blew his
Eddie's gonna go deaf, bro. Like this man needs to stop starting these videos with that thing on. Like, what is he thinking, bro?
Did you hear that? Well, as you know by now, we've rigged this whole place up. We have the basement, the upper brothel area, which we're currently in right now, downstairs in the gentleman's area, and across in the actual
gentleman's area. What happened down there?
Juicy's watching them right now.
Welcome to Juicy.
It's a crazy way to park the trailer.
Observation. The time is 10:44. So for those of you who are unfamiliar, I'll be sitting here for the whole night and keeping a close eye.
Wait, that's actually kind of like funny that he mentions 10:44. It's currently 10:38 when I'm watching this. AM though, I'm watching it in the morning because like I usually watch these at night, which is the most terrifying time to watch them. But today I'm watching them in the morning. Actually, funny enough, the same day that this video is coming out on YouTube, because I'm a little bit in a time crunch, so I do have to go. But like I wanted to make sure that we got this out first.
On all of these cameras, I have audio to each room, and I will be timestamping and informing the boys if anything insane happens.
This place has an interesting history and is well known for being one of the most haunted spots in America.
Sorry, I just saw narrator's face and I was reminded that we're supposed to play Elden Ring Night Reigns DLC today. And now I'm wondering if I'll even have time for that later tonight. because this man is so excited. Okay, unrelated again. I got narrator into Wordle because he had never heard of Wordle before. And so like when he was bored the other day and he called me, like I challenged him to Wordle and we played Wordle together.
Oh
and
my God, dude,
obviously like shut up, Evan. All right, you Evan, why are you talking to me? Evan, shut the hell up. All right, sorry, my chat is so rude. Anyway, basically like I got him into Wordle and like he was so fascinated by it. He's been playing it every single day since. Now he's not the greatest person since obviously it's his first time there, and I keep beating him. But it's just a fun little activity now that I have with the boy, right? It's really nice.
Now, specifically going through this place, it's had a bit of a colorful history and it's changed hands a couple times. It's gone from a hotel to a brothel to like a barber sort of shop. People have come and gone over the years. But the one thing that we found really interesting when we got here was talking to the owner. And actually in this room, she was telling us she doesn't really see this place as haunted. She really sees it as co-inhabitation.
So I guess one of the things that as we're just jumping
co-inhabitation,
right?
You live with the ghosts? They don't pay rent?
Whether they're here or
That's
not.
crazy.
They are.
Yeah.
I literally just got a hey before we started recording, and I got it recorded here. Something whispered into my recorder. We've also got some equipment set
I don't know
up
if
right
I
here
heard
to
hey
see
there.
if, the ladies in the brothel will interact. And one of the things I find most interesting from the conversation with the owner is that it sounds like the spirits of people, once they move on, they continue to live life. So for example, she's mentioned that the ladies here will sometimes respond like, I'm not available because I have a customer.
So up here in the brothel room, there was a
That's terrifying.
owner that lived up here with his 3 daughters.
Peter
One of his
Gregor.
daughters, however, became
Terrifying
a little
name.
bit famous, unfortunately, due to her
What'd she do?
tragic demise of what happened.
Ooh, never mind. Not a good
Rosie.
death.
The tragic story that happened with Rosie was that she was playing, and unfortunately, they were playing near a well, and essentially a couple hours later, they discovered that Rosie's body was at the bottom of said well, and that well was actually
Yikes.
right across the street.
I think just take it from the top again. The barber's name was Peter.
It's Peter.
Yeah,
Okay.
who
Yeah.
James had hired to live in the Shanley Hotel.
You are correct.
What the
So after
What?
Rosie passed, this place turned into a
I don't like that bell, man. That bell pisses me off. Like it scares me, and that's why it pisses me off. I literally just got chills just now, just hearing that stupid bell, dude. Like my trauma, it's coming back to me already. Oh god, Alex. For people that didn't watch the last episode or my last reaction, TLDR, when I went on my ghost hunting adventure, that bell literally did some crazy stuff while I was physically holding it in my hand, right? Like it just randomly started ringing, and now I'm scared.
brothel where Maddie and Anna are now, or were at that time, considered ladies of the night.
That video will be out eventually.
Pretty much a nicer way of saying
Thanks for all that,
ladies
guys.
who worked at a brothel.
That's a polite way to put it.
Yeah, it's a respect thing. That's what
You hear that, ladies? We got a respectful one tonight.
Now, as you know, every trip along the way, we're going to start each video by introducing ourselves to the spirits who dwell here.
Hi, my name is Narrator, or
Hi,
Grant,
Narrator.
whichever one you would like to call me, and I want.
I have never used this man's legal name.
here tonight.
My name is Josh, and
To be fair though, like using narrator's legal name is like if I use like Giguk's legal name, right? Because narrator is Grant, freaking Giguk is Garnt. I've never called any of them by their legal name because it's weird to me. G words are hard to say, right?
I want to thank you for letting me stay here. If you don't want me to come into any of the rooms, give me a clear sign, and I might ignore it.
My name's Eddie.
Give me a clear sign so I can ignore you.
Thanks for letting me in here.
Nice. Very good, Eddie.
My name is William. We're here to have a conversation.
That sounded like hey. That sounded like hey. That
After
I heard
That's
that, as well,
that
by
was
the way.
hey.
I didn't hear anything, but I felt.
That sounded like hey.
bro,
What you're
bro,
about to say.
bro. After you
exactly
said,
what you're about to
I
say.
heard.
Yeah, I
That's
heard that too.
100%.
My name is William. We're here to have a conversation.
Where was it coming from?
Over there.
Okay.
It came from like this.
I've mentioned this before in the past, but like when there are things that I can't explain, I start crying, and I'm about to start crying right now. That is insane, bro. What?
Really?
Yes.
Why didn't I hear it?
I don't know if they're into women.
Yeah, you didn't introduce yourself
Yeah,
yet.
you gotta introduce yourself. Give me that. All right. Say, who are you?
I'm Alana. Thanks for having me.
Hello, I'm Hayden. Thanks for having me here.
I think I've only ever known of 2 Australian women in my entire life. And what is it with both of their names being Alana? Oh, interesting. Is that like, are there like multiple women in Australia named Alana? I mean, who am I kidding? That's an obvious like question, Evan. I mean, is it a common name, I should ask, in Australia, right? Like for the Australians out there.
And we have Juicy or Gage in the trailer.
Yeah! So, listen, I know this used to be a brothel, ladies, but tonight, we're not here for those kinds of services. We know you like to get paid for your time, and we don't want to waste your time. Out of respect, we brought some tips.
And just so you know, our girlfriends, it's not cheating if they're dead, okay?
He's right, though. He's right. Listen, all right. I'm sure that anyone's girl would be okay with him getting freaking, freaky, demonic ghost ussy. You know what I mean? I'm sure, I'm sure mine would be okay with it.
I have $1 in my hand. I want to start off with $1.
They've already seen the wad, bro.
Yeah.
Well,
There's more where that came from.
there is. There is a lot more where this came from. If we
That's $1 each.
$1 each.
Maddie and Anna.
Oh, all right. Hold on.
Yeah, they're not gonna split the bill, bro.
Maddie
Wow.
and Anna, I'll put this in your tip jar. I'll just show it to you so you know I'm serious. I'll put this in your tip jar to pay you for your time. If you accept, can you
Okay.
give us a clear sign? Anna and Maddie, did you understand my proposition?
One thing that I see a lot of investigators do that I've been trying to do less for a while now is puppy talking like the spirits. Like if we're
That I actually agree with, right? Like, I hate when people talk to spirits like they're goddamn children. Like I imagine if you're dead, bro, and you're an adult that died and you're a spirit for some reason. Like, you don't want people to talk to you like you're 5 years old or like a dog. You don't want to be like, hey, can you please touch this if you're real? Like, no, I wouldn't respond to you either. I'd be like, what the hell? Leave me alone, right? So, like, legitimately speaking, I would just sit there and ignore you. So, like, what I personally, when I was ghost hunting, right, I talk normally for the most part. I think there were definitely some moments where I also puppy talk, but for the most part, I tried to be just normal myself. Talk usually to see what would happen, and stuff did still happen. In fact, I would like to point out that more stuff happened when I talked normally than when I did not. You'll see that in my video whenever it comes out as well. I feel like I keep advertising it, and that's not the point here. It's just but it's true.
assuming that these are the spirits of people that are trapped, lingering, choosing to stay in some place, then why are we talking to them like they're like puppies?
Is this not enough money?
Eddie, trust me, you never say that. Never give me the option, bro.
That's crazy. That's insane.
Don't ask me
Why-
how I know.
Why would you even
Just
say
leave it on
that?
an envelope on the table.
That's
Or
crazy.
bank transfer.
All right, for now, Josh has gone with Alana to go and film other things around the house. So it's just me, narrator, and Molly. Maddie, Anna, we heard you like to buy new things. Is there something you got your eye on that you've been saving up for? I swear I keep hearing like something.
It sounded like
A couple of clicks.
maybe.
Not clicks. It's like a. I don't know if it's a voice or a beep.
Hey, Maddie. This is Grant and William again. We're just asking permission to come into your room if that's okay. Can you give us a sign if that's all right?
Wait. No way.
What?
I could have sworn I just heard, yeah.
No, no.
I'm not kidding. I could be wrong. I'm not kidding, bro. I want to say I'm wrong.
I didn't hear that.
Maddie, we'll take
I didn't hear
that
that.
as a-
Not gonna lie.
Sign that you're saying yes to us, and we want to thank you for allowing us.
That's not what I heard. Maybe I'm crazy for like thinking, but that's not what I heard. You know what I mean?
I already did.
to ask permission to come in the room.
Hey, Maddie, can we all come in? The 4 of us?
Yeah, Maddie. Is it possible?
There's a beetle in here, bro. Here's the thing.
Bro is focused on the
I can
wrong
coexist with
thing.
The beetle. I'll around. Around and hang out with the
Why
beetle.
is bro talking to the
Maybe
damn beetle?
Here, let me try to grab him. Come here. I touched him and he just splatted on the ground, unfortunately.
Now we are in the men's quarters. This was where a lot of the gentlemen would stay when they were perhaps waiting in line to go upstairs and use the brothel. This was considered a no ladies zone, so only men would stay in here and they would gamble and drink and hang out. Apparently,
Dude, I love the AI generated fictional recreation, which, to be fair, like, can we talk about how like impressive AI is now that it can like generate fingers properly? I say this now realizing that if you look at this man's fingers, why does he have 5 fingers here? Where's his thumb? Does he have 6 fingers on this hand? Is that it? Am I to believe that this man has 6 fingers? I was about to compliment AI generated images and now it looks silly again.
if you hold a card face down on the other end of the room, it has at times actually said what the card is. So we're going to be testing that, see if we can get some evidence of some actual ghost communication. Welcome to the basement. There is a couple entities that are thought to be down here. TJ is supposed to be one of the spirits that inhabit this area who they've been able to communicate with, and apparently he's a veteran, so that'll be an interesting one for narrator. And then we have the spider room. So you can
The
see
spider room?
probably
Is
one of
because
the
there's a
creepiest
spider's
rooms
nest in
the
there?
house. Fun fact about this room, this was a morgue. So it's probably the most grisly room out of everything in this whole
Ooh, that
hotel.
is terrifying.
This room is
Why is there
Joe's
just a
room.
chair
Joe
in there?
is thought to be a hitman for the mafia because the Shanleys actually are very closely related to the gangland activities in New York and a lot of
Interesting.
mafia-related stuff. So apparently Joe lives in here, and apparently you do not sit in these seats.
Why is there just a Nerf gun just like on the couch? There's just a prop gun, which with the orange tip. It's probably not a Nerf gun, but like a prop gun with the orange tip, just for staging. And I get it, right? Like houses like this have to stage things, but like I feel like if I were a ghost, again, I would be more insulted by the staged gun with the orange tip. It's so funny to me though.
Without asking him permission. This here is Jonathan's room, but he's thought to be 8 years old, childlike. People have reported seeing his toys and his balls rolling in and out of the room. Welcome to Claire's room. This is probably one of the most tragic rooms of the Shanley Hotel because Claire was thought to be pregnant and she hung herself in this room. It's thought that her
Oh my
boyfriend
God.
didn't want anything to do with her. That's what the psychics and mediums who have visited the Shanley Hotel over the years have said. They've
Oh
turned
God,
this
that's
area into a
terrifying.
little bit of a seance room. The owner thinks a spiritual hotel of sorts, that spirits feel like they can come and go from as they please and have come into contact with all kinds of interesting things here. This is a real 1800s mourning dress. It's a really sad thing. You know, the last time
Yeah,
it was actually
that's
properly
kind of
worn
beautiful, though.
was when they'd lost someone very.
Dude, morning dresses look like wedding dresses, right? Isn't it insane? Like the amount of detail that they used to go into for these things. See, now everybody's just boring. Now people just wear black, right? Like, to be fair though, I guess buying a morning dress is probably just insanely expensive, or probably was insanely expensive when you could just wear black at the end of the day. And also, you know, I mean, I feel like, you know, can you imagine wearing your morning dress to someone's wedding and like the clashing that would happen, the hatred, the stares that you would get, right? You know, has anyone ever had a wedding where they only wore all black? I feel like that'd be a cool wedding to see, right?
Idea to him. Right next to this is the funky haunted doll collection. Apparently, this guy's the most haunted. Yeah, have a look at him.
Bro, looks like a discount Monkey D. Luffy.
Should I go in?
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, you said can we?
This
You
is-
said can we come in?
I'm sure there's enough room for all of us to come in.
I asked if me and William can come in.
No, you didn't. You just said can we come in?
No, you said Grant William.
Oh, can Eddie come in too? That's me.
Try her.
Don't know if there's enough space for you to come in.
Okay, maybe let me ask. Well, I was just thinking since I heard something in there.
Yeah.
Bro's just
Yeah,
holding the dollar bill. Wait, first of all, okay, Anna was a child, brother, not one of the strippers. Why are you still holding that dollar?
I'm Eddie. Can I come in?
There's a footstep or something in there.
That definitely sounded like a footstep.
It's like right at that dresser.
Yeah.
That definitely sounded like a footstep for sure.
Chills, man.
I'm
I've got
getting
$1
chills.
for,
To be fair though, it's cold right now in
A little
Texas.
bit of your time. I just want to talk.
Wait,
And
pause. Dude, it is 49 degrees Fahrenheit outside right now. What? Why is it so damn cold? I was wondering why it was cold. I mean, we have our air in the house was supposed to be set to 70, which would normally warm down the house, but one of my roommates turned off the air conditioning. So now I'm just freezing my butt off right now, dying of the cold, but also my fan is on because I'm stupid. I should probably turn the fan off, actually.
I'm going to assume you are okay with me walking in. I don't know if my eyes are playing tricks on me, but I just saw, like, the back of someone's head walk into that room with them.
This one?
Yeah, like hair.
Is that you, Maddie?
That's terrifying, bro.
We've thank you for inviting us in again. We left you the $1 tip on your dresser. Do you want to come in here and show yourself to us?
That's terrifying.
Or we just really want to talk, if that's all right.
Should we try the spirit box?
Maybe.
All right, I'll stand here and listen.
Cool.
Should I go in?
Yeah, come in, those.
Hey, Maddie. I'm just coming in if that's all right.
All right, Maddie, we're in here.
Hey,
We
we should ask permission to go in. But our cameraman, on the other hand, doesn't need permission. He'll just come in whenever he wants to. Sorry, I find that funny. Okay, I know a lot of you are gonna probably be mad at me for saying that, but it's just the nature of it, right? The rest of them have to ask permission. Why does Dose just get to go in?
wanted to say hello and see if there's anything maybe you want to talk about.
Which room number 7?
Huh?
I thought I heard
7.
7.
Yeah, I thought I heard 7 too.
Which room is that?
Rosie's.
Oh.
How do you know that? Does it, oh, it's
The
on
numbers
door,
on
yeah,
the
right.
door.
Are you referring to Rosie's room?
Who there?
Who there?
You there?
They said who's there?
Yeah.
This is Hayden, Grant, William, and Eddie. And we're trying to say hello. We thought we heard, we thought we were in contact with Rosie.
I just
Was
need your name
that
back.
Grant?
Grant.
Hello, my name's Grant. How's it going? I'm the one talking, yeah. Can you tell me who we're talking to?
Yes.
Travel?
Travel.
Where would they travel to, though?
Travel.
We've heard that before.
Yeah.
We are traveling, and we're traveling with a lot of.
Not my chat saying the cameraman is always invincible. I mean, that is true, though, about horror movies, right? I forgot which horror movie I ended up watching with a bunch of friends where, like, it was just this guy following, like, a bunch of people doing some crazy stuff. And the last person to die in the movie was the cameraman, which was the most hilarious thing to me, right? Like, you thought that he'd live, but no, like, the literal last death was his death. And, like, you know, I guess he was, like, burned or something. I don't know. And then the camera, like, falls. You can see him burning in the end. I forgot what movie it was. And maybe someone in the chat will remember, but it's probably also just way too vague for anyone to fully remember. If I remember the name of the movie, I'll tell you guys next time.
Other spirits. Is that Maddie?
It was like an Exorcist movie.
What the f? It was like good.
I thought it said Maddie.
I didn't hear that. But are we talking to Maddie? Is this her?
Sir.
Are there any spirits or entities here that we should avoid talking to?
It's me. There's a
Who
cat.
said it's me? There's a camera.
Or there's a cat.
I thought that's what I heard as
There's
well.
a cat? Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah.
Was there a cat?
The cat's
Where's the
here.
cat?
How's it going?
I think we're talking to Maddie.
Oh yeah.
They confirmed there's a cat here.
Really?
Said it's me and the cat or something like that.
Oh.
And they just said sweet, like sweet thing. Cat's,
Wait, is
there's
there-
a cat here named Sweet Thing, a ghost cat.
Wasn't the cat in the seance room?
There's a ghost cat?
Everywhere, according to them.
Yes. Tell it to
Tell it to sit.
Oh, to sit?
Are you telling me that they've come all this way hoping for proof of the paranormal? And once again, like in the Whaley house, the only ghost to show itself right now, I mean, they're talking to someone, but like outside of that, the most convincing piece of evidence is going to be an animal again, right? Remember the last time I said that the most convincing thing was the ghost dog, and now the most convincing thing is probably going to be the ghost cat. Like that's funny to me. Like ghost animals, kind of cute.
Well, there is a cat here. Tell it to sit.
Are you saying we can summon the cat?
Here, let's
You want to go back out?
let's do something with the cat.
Yeah. All right, well, we want to thank you for talking with us. We're going to take your advice and try and summon Sweet Thing.
Holy shit, this place is nuts. Am I getting up there?
Yeah.
Holy bro, this looks insane.
That looks
There's a cross
terrifying.
there too.
Oh, shit.
Wait, what's back there? Oh, there's a camera here.
Hi, camera.
Hey, Juicy.
Hi, Juicy.
Shit. Always
What-
f***ing around.
What is bro doing?
It's
Was
the
bro
Italian
doing
thing.
his hair? Like
Every camera I've
what was
gone
going
up to
on
and
in
stuck
there?
it in my mouth and given him the finger and walked off. You handed me a elephant from your Italian things box. What do you want me to do with this?
I'm
You're
gonna be locked
Italian.
in here tonight. I need you to get this thing possessed. It's Mully again. There he is. What is he gonna put in his mouth? Stop!
Yo, how do you think the monkey tastes, guys?
Bro, you disappear.
Do I?
Yeah, you're gone.
Does it look insane? I'm gonna have to have a spider check after this.
All right, hey JT, we moved into the morgue. So do you wanna come in here real quick? We can top shot. Was there?
Obviously, a lot of the stuff that moved in front of the camera just now, I'm pretty sure it was dust. I think we can all agree that like the three things we just saw was just dust, right? They didn't even call it ghost orbs or anything. So I'm just gonna say it was dust.
Any particular memory in the military that you didn't really feel comfortable talking about when you were alive? What the f was that?
Was that a cat?
You didn't really feel comfortable talking about when you were alive?
What? Wait a second. There's literally no one moving in any of the rooms, and there were footstep sounds. Okay, yeah, no, bro. I'd be sprinting out of this house. I'm good. I'm good, bro. You see, the jokes are over, all right? Like, I can sit there and I can like try to like talk like everything else down and be like, this isn't real, or maybe I don't believe in this or whatever, like I normally do. But that I'm sorry, man. Nope. That's too terrifying. That's too real. That definitely is a spirit of some kind. And honestly, this house has got to go.
That was nobody walking.
What the f? What the f?
Brother.
Dude.
What happened?
Wait. Sweet Thing. What the f?
Wait, can you hear it?
No, it's gone.
Is it the ghost cat?
Oh, dude.
Literally right above us. Like a cat running from that
It was
end
like
to that end.
It did sound pretty quick. So
Disappears.
Wait, Juicy's calling, wait.
Doge, I heard that.
the Discord sound just gave me PTSD, bro. I literally was about to check my Discord to make sure no one was calling me. That is like I'm not gonna lie, I've used it in my videos before as well, but I hate when YouTubers use the Discord sound, bro. Like it's like triggering. It's kind of like the Skype call sound where when you hear it, you're just like freaking why, you know, or like the iPhone alarm sound. Your body just like tenses up. You're like, why am I getting a call right now? So that's what I was feeling.
Loud as on the camera. I can confirm there is no one above you guys, no one near you guys. There was nothing there.
No.
And when that happened, Josh, Eddie, and Alana were sitting down. All right.
What the f?
That is
I missed it
insane.
because I was in there.
Bro.
It was it was louder than it was the loudest f***ing thing. The wood moved. I was f***ing joking about trying to find this cat, And now this is all I want to do.
Mully, you're
That's
a
crazy.
You.
Quit eating my little thing, you f***ing
Yeah, stop eating a steak from this Italian box, bro.
Get it out! Stop!
I would never touch that thing again.
Here.
I just wouldn't. I couldn't do it.
It's this way.
There's nothing here, dude. There's nothing here. That's locked. That's
Oh my God.
locked.
What the hell?
So we just checked upstairs just to see, maybe, you know, what.
This is exactly where we're standing right on top of
This is
the...
right on top of it. That door is locked with a pin code key, and it
So there's
sounded
nothing in there.
from in there, ran through here, and into the lobby where the stuffed cat is by the piano. Are you?
Yeah, that's
a little bizarre, dude.
that's very terrifying. It's a little more than terrifying, I'd say. That's concerning, to say the least.
I'm currently in one of the active portal spots in the house, so this is where a lot of the spirits and entities like to come through. So we're gonna ask a couple questions, see what Mully maybe can pick up, maybe what he hears. So I'm gonna call upon all the spirits and entities to, we know that you are here tonight. My friend was in a device in order to try and communicate to you, but I think we heard the cat make some noise. I wanna know if anybody else can.
That was just narrator's stomach, bro. I don't know. I'm willing to believe that someone here is just hungry. It's kind of like the fart in the last episode.
Preferably not my stomach.
Okay, this is gonna
It
sound
was his
crazy,
stomach, that's
but I
what I
swear this is terrible.
No, that was my stomach, bro.
Are you sure?
Maybe. I hope so.
Okay.
There's been known to
Okay,
be
I
a
was
lot
right.
of, different spirits that kind of hang out in different rooms. Everyone kind of has their place. I want to know if there's anybody here that maybe likes to travel. Maybe like they like to go through this portal that's down here and travel to different places. If there is, can you talk to me about it?
There's gonna be a study in the future as to like how much like asbestos ghost hunters have like, you know, ingested into their system, like from going to all these locations all the damn time, bro. I'm convinced that I definitely ingested some when I went to like the locations that I visited as well. Like these houses are so old, bro, or hotels, whatever they are.
Can you come here in the basement for us? Heard that upstairs again.
Yeah, I heard that too, bro.
I think we all
Walking,
did.
right?
I think we all genuinely did.
Rosie, was that you? Are you trying to come downstairs? Beatrice, are you trying to communicate with us? Two names that I called out before we kind of heard something was Beatrice and Rosie. So I'm going to knock on this door 3 times and see if you guys knock back, okay? This is for Beatrice and Rosie. Hear me knock, knock back. That'd be great. Here we go. What?
What?
That was a clear knock.
Rosie, if that was you playing games, I'm gonna knock again. Can you do one more knock for us, just to make sure it's you? I want to make sure I know who I'm talking to. All right, one more time. I'll knock 3 times, even if you can knock once. Here we go.
I think Josh and Eddie are finished.
I think they are. All right. Well, we got a couple knocks. A couple things happen. Super cat flying through the upstairs. Let's go tell the boys about it.
Yeah, let's go meet up with them.
Terrifying ghost cat, dude.
One as well. So I want you to shuffle the cards and you pull out a number and we're gonna see if this thing can guess what the number is.
If a ghost guessed the number held up to either of their chests, I will staple everything in this room to the fucking wall. I swear to God.
If they've said
Wait, is that what he was holding earlier? Was it a goddamn stapler this entire freaking time, dude? I mean, honestly, you know, like, hey, like, they got to put the evidence somewhere, right?
number, they might be saying what's already on top of the pile.
Okay.
So maybe I'll just pull this first one and see what it is.
I think you should shuffle it.
Okay.
Wait, can I see it? Just off camera.
All right, but we haven't had a color. We got a number.
Yeah. It's worth mentioning that we brought these here. These are things that we've brought as gifts.
Okay.
The trigger items, cigarettes, whiskey, and a fat cigar. We did drink and smoke some of them, but they are gifts.
Hey, yeah, listen, well. you open it up for the ghosts, all right?
Did it say the N-word?
No, it's something.
Did it say the N-word? That's crazy, bro. Why was that his first interpretation? There's not even a black person in sight right now. None of the boys are black. Goddamn. It would be crazy though. It'd be good. Can you imagine though? Like, I imagine that some of these ghosts are actually racist, right? Like, you know, which is why when I was like ghost hunting, you know, one of the things that I said was like, well, maybe they don't like respond to black people. Maybe they don't want to talk to like white people. And so we had like one of my friends was white with us, and they legitimately only responded to him. So I'm willing to believe that there are racist ghosts out there. I don't think. I definitely don't think that like you know, that's the case here though. I don't think that like these ghosts are racist, or maybe they are, right? Everyone was saying it back then. You know what? That's true. I love how my Twitch chat hasn't said anything for like over 15 minutes. They hear the N-word and they're like, oh, N-word, I'm activated.
Number that I pulled out.
You pulled a 6?
Yeah, it's the first thing it said. It said it clear as hell.
I gotta start stapling shit to the wall. I'm gonna staple this salt to the fucking wall. I can't believe that ghost guessed that number, man. What else are we gonna staple to the wall? I'm gonna staple a whole 24 pack of gamer subs.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna pull a card over this side of the room. Okay?
Not the gamer subs cans, bro.
What numbers? All right, let's stick with numbers.
Oh my god.
So, I've poured you guys a whiskey. Thanks for coming, letting us hang out in here. We're gonna have a little bit of fun. I've poured you a whiskey. I've got some cigarettes and a cigar. Now I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna keep the secret from Eddie, and I'm gonna sit on the other end of the room. Let's see if Eddie gets the right
Card
one.
number 8.
Well, he hasn't even like.
Sorry, I just guessed what it said. It didn't say anything.
Spirits, this is the card.
Yeah, so he doesn't even know what the card is.
2.
2. What? No! No! Oh, hell no!
I've got chills, bro.
Oh hell! I'm good, bro. Nope. I can see why this is damning. You know, I will say I came into this one not thinking that there could be anything more intense than episode 3, right? I mean, to be fair, episode 3 was intense in like maybe like a negative emotion type of way. This is more intense in like a holy crap, this is impressive type of way, right? Like, that's crazy. I need these spirits for the casino, dude. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, can you imagine? You know, you get your gang of ghostly heroes with you, go to casino, they tell you the numbers in the spirit box, right? This is how you win, bro. This is how you win. You just got to like learn to be okay with the paranormal, and also have a casino allow you to use a spirit box.
What do we do?
Do it again.
I don't know what to do, bro.
What the Bro, it said 6 before, was the first one I showed the camera. 2,
There's no way it gets to the third time in a row. There's no way it gets to the third time in a row.
I didn't believe it.
Bro. I'm shook, bro. Okay.
Juicy. It got it right. It got 2, bro. It got 2.
Eddie has to shave his head. Shave your head. That's actually crazy.
No, there's no way it gets the third one.
Pull the chair to the wall.
That's not gonna work, bro.
I'm shook, dude.
Crazy.
I'm shook. Should we try it again?
We're gonna do it again, bro.
We're gonna do it one more time, and then we'll get straight into gambling, okay, gentlemen?
There's no way.
Close your eyes.
There's no way.
Close your eyes.
Okay. Say hello. Yep, we're here. I'm just gonna stand over here because I'm not gonna look.
Okay, come over here.
Yeah, and he's gonna be away.
All right, I've drawn a card.
They already said the number. They already got it right. What they already said?
4?
No.
No, but they said it earlier.
That wasn't a clear 4. Not as clear as the first 2.
Yeah.
It's difficult.
But they said it.
Sorry. This is the card I've drawn.
He actually did the chairs. Bro. I can't. Juicy's gotta be the funniest goddamn man on the planet, bro. Like, bro said, I'll staple the fucking chair to the wall and like actually committed. The camera cuts back and it's actually there. I gotta give him props, dude. I'd love to be Juicy. I think Juicy would be fun to hang with.
Running out of shit to staple to the wall. He can't get to the third.
What is that, dude? Is that like an industrial stapler? Like, how do you just staple a chair to a wall? Like, how does that work?
I'm sitting on the cooler for the rest of the night.
11?
No.
There's no 11. You idiot.
3?
No.
It definitely got it right the first time, though.
I thought I heard it.
Yeah.
What was it?
It was 6.
It definitely said it at the start.
First, and I didn't.
Yeah, that's what I thought I heard.
Yeah,
Thank
that was the
God
first
that
number it
ghost didn't
said.
Guess it again. I would have had to staple like the fucking TV to the wall.
It definitely got it right the first time.
All right.
Like, it definitely got it right the first time. Like, we all heard that.
You say when the card's drawn and I'll start it.
Dude,
it's the ace.
Wait, did you hear it say 11?
Yeah.
Does the ace count as 11?
Oh shit.
As I pulled out the ace.
They do play blackjack.
I think it's doing it before you even get to pull it.
Fuck. Oh, I gotta get another
You can't
chair.
keep stapling, bro. He can't keep doing it. In some games, the ace isn't 11.
Inconclusive. It did it 3.
Inconclusive. What the f?
Okay, you know, in Eddie's favor, though, I probably also, I think, would maybe mostly say that's inconclusive. I mean, sure, it did it 2 out of 3, which would probably be some mostly conclusive, but like it's not entirely, right? Like, it did start saying it before. If it started saying it like after like the first 2 times, then sure, I'd be more willing to give it that. However, it's also interesting that it is only saying numbers when usually like these boxes are known to say random phrases all the time. That it's suddenly only saying numbers when they are specifically asking for numbers. I guess that makes it like, I don't know, man. Like right now, I would say maybe it was like a 65%, but now thinking about it a little bit more and understanding how the spirit box works, and also seeing that it is only saying numbers when that's not what that box usually does, then I might be more willing to say it's kind of closer to like an 85%. So it is really concerning, to say the least. You know, like, that's, these ghosts are freaking me out, man. They're freaking me out.
What's this guy talking about? I'm stapling another chair to the fucking wall, man.
How many chairs? Why do they have that many chairs?
So I just want to try this really quickly. This actually has better odds for the ghost. It was actually the stuff that we got right before was way more conclusive. But yeah, the way that the Dorito works is move over this side, anywhere around here.
That was not you, by the way. It's too high.
Oh shit. Well, it'll set off red. On the other side, it'll set off green. Here's what I propose to ghosties, the ghosty fellas. If the next card is going to be black, if you could make the green light illuminate, and if the next card is going to be red, make the red card illuminate.
Let me sweeten the deal here for you in case you're hesitant about what we're doing tonight. I'm going to offer $1 on the table for anyone that wants to come play with us right now.
Okay.
Was $1 a lot of money back? I guess it was. Never mind. What am I saying?
Eddie, don't look.
So none of them
Put it
know.
somewhere far away where we can't touch
Only
it.
the camera knows.
Okay. I want to iterate. Go on this side for black, and this side for red. What color is that card on the floor?
And it's a black, which we all saw.
You have to shave your head.
It's not definitive proof. It's a 50-50 chance.
It's definitive proof, bro.
I'll give you $2.
Whoa.
Yeah, he knows you've got money.
He's hit that big wad.
I forgot about the shaving his head bet thing.
What if we,
How would he look bald?
what if maybe they're just trying to talk through the spirit box, dude?
Oh yeah, it might be just like yellow. You had your headphones in the wrong thing.
Bro needs to stop wearing these headphones, dude.
Tell us what the card is. It said A. That's an A. That's an A. They keep saying that's an A.
We need the color. The color.
Come on, boys. Say the color, I'll do $3.
If they know they're dead, though, they would know that they can't.
You like dogs? Maybe we're talking about.
I don't know if that's true, man. You accused them of saying the N-word earlier. I think these spirits definitely know color.
Lucky, the dog spirit.
Can spirits see color? Can you guys see color? $4.
Oh my God.
Oh. Somebody said, oh. Oh, $4 to the spirit who can tell us what the card is. All right, listen. We're calling this card. We're not going to wait 20 minutes for somebody to say.
Why don't you leave
black
it
or
here
red.
and then come back?
Ooh. Well, let's put a fresh one down then.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, though, maybe the spirit wasn't looking. I don't know. And it did say A.
You said before. But
They said ace a bunch of times.
But it wasn't clear.
No, they said ace a bunch of times.
Do you want to shave your head anyway and keep agreeing?
Yeah, that was clear. I think it's safe to say that we did not expect the results that we got from this room. That shit was actually wacky, and I'm a little weirded out.
That was not me. It came from over there. Are you finally ready to play with us?
What side
It
dinged?
also picked black. It picked the right color.
I think they're with us.
Well, we're leaving this here for you, fellas. Thank you for playing the guessing game with us. We probably had them edged because we said we were going to play blackjack, and we never played blackjack because we ran out of time guessing
What?
cards. Okay, just for you, audience, before we leave the room and continue our investigation, you're the only ones who are going to know what the card number was. Draw the card. Don't show us anything. Boom, I'll cut it. Just pick a random ass card.
Okay.
Don't look at it either.
And then you got to show the camera.
We're gonna walk out the room now.
Oh wait, no one knows.
And you show the card to any spirits in the room, and then just leave it face down on the bed, and we will come and check on it later. Does that sound good, Eddie?
Yep, that sounds great.
Sweet.
Oh, okay. So
Don't
only
look
the
at it when you flip it. The camera in the corner will watch you. And it's also not this card.
Oh, look, you look at it though, Lana.
Oh, I thought she wasn't supposed to.
Yeah, but I feel like it's otherwise you can't call it out. We need something to call it out. You know what I mean? Even if my
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay.
Okay. So we know it's a 9 of diamonds.
How'd you guys go?
Nine diamonds.
What-
I don't play enough card games, bro. The one time, I shouldn't even say one time, but the last time I dealt with cards, it was with a freaking magician at like a Fansley party at the owner of Fansley's like mansion, which I know, a weird tangent that we're going on right now. But he had like a Halloween party at his house. And so he had a magician over, and this magician, which crazy, I know this is it's an insane story, but like he had a magician over, and then the magician, for whatever reason, was doing some crazy things, which I guess is what a magician does. But the magician was somehow able to guess my childhood best friend's name without me ever mentioning her ever before on the internet or in any capacity, in any interview, article, whatever the heck I've done in my entire life. I've never talked about her. I have legitimately never talked about her. And he guessed her name. Like, and it was crazy. It was a bunch of cards and weird tricks that he did. And some people are like, well, you know, usually magicians like this, especially at events like that, you know, will look you up before you get there. But like, I don't think I've ever talked about her ever, you know, before, like on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever. I've just never really mentioned her. So I don't know how the hell that man did it. He might be possessed. He might be the spawn of Satan, or he might be Jesus Christ himself. I don't know. My point is, though, he was able to figure it out, and maybe he's just a real magician. So if real magicians exist, I'm willing to believe that, you know, to a certain extent, maybe ghosts also exist. All right, that's my weird tangent. And if you're wondering again, why I was at a party at the owner of Family's house, now you're asking too many questions. Let's move on.
Happened.
You guessed the card 4 times.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Man, you guys always have luck with like the card games, eh?
I don't think it was luck.
I don't know if it was luck, man.
What happened though?
The spirit box was calling out the number on the card that we kept pulling out. Almost before we pulled it, at some point I pulled out an ace. It goes 11. As soon as I pull it out.
Really?
Yeah. And then the first time I was facing away from Josh, I call out 2 and Josh had pulled out a 2.
The first time we said, should we shuffle it or not? And I said, maybe it already knows what's on the top. And I pulled it out and the spirit box said 6. And I was like, that's what I just pulled.
No way.
And then it was a 2, and then an 11. And then I can't remember what the other one was. Right now, there's currently a card in that room face down that none of us know. So we're gonna see if it can tell us.
The audience and Alana know.
Yeah.
I
Alana's wants to give sheep, aren't you?
I don't know how else to tell you this.
Oh, we heard some crazy shit, man.
What happened?
We heard sweet thing.
He reckons it's the ghost cat, right? But we're sitting in the morgue.
Yeah,
There's
no,
no
the
buts
footsteps was
about
crazy.
We were trying to do
full
it.
quarters. He's like,
Dude, I'm so mesmerized by the card thing that like I forgot that the cat thing even happened in the same video.
confirm.
Really?
We put him in the Estes method. He didn't hear anything. It was shuffling through. As soon as I answered the question to TJ going, hey, is there something you want to talk about that happened in your service that you didn't want to when you were alive? The f***ing moment right after that, you hear this from the wood above us, not just here, the wood creaking as there's weight, and it did this.
What did Juicy say?
He's like,
He called us and was like, I can confirm you guys are Josh and
He's seen you
everybody
guys
else
sitting
are all
down.
the way at the other end. They did not move.
We didn't leave that room.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
When you were alive.
You hear that?
You can hear it. You can hear it
I don't know
clear
if
as
that's a
day.
cat, man.
That is not a cat.
That was right above us, bro.
But you can
Someone
hear that
just
clear
scraped
as
it
day,
across.
even on
I
the camera
personally
playing it
feel
back,
like-
dude.
and I'm-
That's it's something. That's crazy, bro. Like I'd say, yeah, guys. Episode 5, freaky. You guys might have been right now.
Down for more ideas and shit like that, but I feel like you got to have a scrying mirror session at some point in the night.
100%.
You may as well get it over.
I don't know
and
if the
done with
scrying
now.
mirror works.
Right,
You know?
Molly had a very,
I'm gonna
very
be honest with you.
intense
I don't-
scrying
I
mirror
don't-
session at the Queen Mary.
That scared me, Lana.
Are you okay?
Wait. What happened? Probably one of the most intense reactions to a haunted experience I've ever seen. We need to get the guy in here who actually scryed his eyes out.
Scryed his eyes out is
waiting
crazy.
to do?
Yeah.
He's always waiting to do that, pretty much all the time. That's how he woke me up when I was staying in the house.
While I'm locked in the security room watching the boys investigate ghosts, keep an eye out for every single little detail. I would also like to open up a booster box of Vivid Voltage, the Pikachu
There's
VMAX Super
no
Rare, the
way,
big fat
bro.
Pikachu's the J
There's-
card, baby. Let's break the Pokemon Center scene.
Dude, Juicy
If you're not
can't take
familiar,
anything seriously.
this is Vivid Voltage from the Sword and Shield era.
Which, you know, to be
Comes with
fair,
36 packs.
power to
Damn,
him.
this is a little confronting, bro.
Yeah. Well, you're a good-looking man, so it shouldn't be that bad. Good luck in the scrying sesh.
He already looks terrified.
In what? Following me. If you are.
I mean, to be fair, I guess any human being would be terrified being locked in a room alone. Or I guess most normal people would probably be terrified being locked in a room alone. I would be terrified being locked in a room alone.
Then this is your final chance. To show yourself or communicate.
All right, so now we are going to split up a little again. We're doing something different. Molly is in the scrying mirror right now to hopefully try and contact this woman in white that's been following him. And now we are going to go upstairs.
Whoa, look at those In Times of Terror f***ing shorts, bro. You fill out those shorts nicely.
Thank you.
Oh my god,
We're
dude.
now in Joe's room. We're gonna
I would
start
cry
by
locked in a room
saying
alone,
thank
dude.
you, Joe, for
Same.
letting us into your room. I don't know how to talk to a mafia boss.
Let me try.
Hey, Gabagoo! I knew you were going to do it, bro.
Gabagoo, forget about it.
He's Irish. Oh, wait, I got it. Hey, guys. Morning to you, laddies.
In all seriousness, we're up here to communicate, and I'd really like
This is how you get haunted, bro. They're cooked, man. This ghost is gonna follow them to the end of time, bro. He's insulted now.
to sit in your chair. Apparently, I have to ask permission. I'm gonna give you this cigar. Smells good. I think we stole it from the gamblers downstairs, but that's okay.
That's their fault for not guessing the color right.
That's right. So can you speak? We're gonna listen very closely.
Hey, Joe, we're gonna have a seat in these other chairs, okay? If you're here, can you let your presence be known? Friend Josh is going to sit on the chair now.
You didn't even say yes, dude. You didn't even say.
I'm gonna do it.
Don't do that. I'm gonna see if any of the devices go off when he sits down. Oh, Drapion V.
Bro's not serious.
I'm gonna sit down.
Yeah, let's all sit down for a second.
Have you ever heard of the Joe song? Hello, my name is Joe. I got a house, 2 kids and 1 spouse. I go to work. Where do you work? At a button factory. One day, my boss came up to me and said, "Hey Joe, are you busy?" I said, "No." He said, "Put your hand on your left knee bone."
What is bro going off about right now? I think he's lost his mind. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Eddie has completely lost his goddamn mind, bro. Like, to be fair, that these houses can do that to you.
I don't know Joe
Hotel.
the
This is a hotel.
Contact Killer from 100 years ago very well, but I'm sure he hates this song.
Am I triggering any memories?
It's a sad story.
Something just flashed over there and I heard like, oh.
I don't know if I count that as a voice.
Any memories?
It's a sad story.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I count that as a voice.
In that room,
I'm
there's
gonna be honest
something
with you.
flashing.
Right?
It flashed.
Maybe we should listen in the hallway.
I'm getting angsty just sitting in this chair right now.
Something just stepped in the room.
Okay,
it wasn't
that.
the creek. I heard something else. I don't think we're talking to Joe anymore.
I don't think there's any. It's in this room. I think you're hearing it from the hallway.
We gotta follow it.
Let's go listen in the hallway.
Thanks for your time, Joe. Sorry about the song, bro.
Oh, lantern just went off.
Which lantern?
This one right here.
This is Jonathan's room.
Oh, did it?
Maybe it is Jonathan that we're hearing.
Wait, maybe.
Call out to Jonathan.
Hey, Jonathan, are you in here?
Why does Jonathan's room have caution tape over it, bro?
Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror for so long that what you're looking at starts changing? Because it looks really weird.
I'm hoping that's me after my freaking health journey, bro. I hope I change.
Jonathan? I heard a faint child's voice.
Yeah.
Jonathan, I think I hear you. Can you say something louder? Or is this Rosie? What's that?
Oh, Claire.
What?
The whole rope just went blue.
Oh, me, man. You can't react like that on a rope, bro. You scared the out of me. I thought you seen something.
I don't know if it's my eyes playing tricks on me, but I feel like there's something like leaning out of that door.
I feel like I'm seeing things in every room. It's like 4 doors just like pitch black.
It's like the most, I feel like I can 100% see something like leaning out of the door over there. Going in and out.
It's so dark.
Yeah.
Bro, the way I was squinting my eyes hoping to see something just now, like I'm just here like, what's going on over there at the end of the hallway? You know, like, oh my god, dude, I'm intensely watching this, dude, which is crazy. Again, I literally woke up. This is like the first thing I'm doing in the morning right now. It's now 11:32 a.m. and my brain has not fully like woken up yet, but also like I don't know, for whatever reason I'm feeling very fidgety in my chair right now, probably because I doused so much goddamn gamer subs, which you can get using code TALL on the gamer subs website, save yourself 10%. But that's not the point. This is supposed to be an ad. It's just genuinely speaking, like I don't know, I'm like I feel a lot of energy right now, you know, like I'm waiting to see something. I want to see some ghosts. Granted, in this episode so far, there's a lot of stuff that is kind of damning evidence, I'd say. Like I said, 85% certainty on my end at least, but yeah, it's crazy.
It just looks really weird.
Might throw up his breakfast. I hope not.
Could you imagine if you were like looking into a mirror. You're looking at yourself, and it's not your reflection. It's an actual version of you, and you look in and you can see into their world. How f***ing weird would that be?
Something's happening down there.
What are we waiting for?
Let's go. We're coming.
I see what you mean. There's something right there.
Hey, yo.
God, it's giving me the chills, man.
Try to be quiet. All right, go. These are the lights that keep going on. Whoa. What was that?
What?
Adam, you in there?
Ooh.
What's happening, man?
That does not
Went off
go off when you
again.
step on it, by the way.
And it only flashed right here, right next to us.
Is this you trying to communicate, Adam?
We can hear you if you speak really loudly to us. Or you can always knock or take a footstep.
You know, a question I do have: who decided that ghosts give off electromagnetic frequencies? Right? Like, when was this decided? Who invented this theory, or thought up this theory, I should say, on that ghosts give off electromagnetic frequencies? Because a lot of these devices are electromagnetic energy devices to a certain degree, or motion sensors, right? Motion sensor ones I do believe a little bit more. But like, how does the rope work?
I found something. It's kind of bad, but it possibly is a trigger item. I'm assuming it's not a coincidence that it's up here.
What?
Just wait here. What the?
Oh! Oh, that's so fucked up.
Yeah. The girl hung herself in the room next door. What the? It's attached though.
Wait a minute.
What the?
Whoa. As soon as you guys crossed that threshold, the entire rope went to green and then up to like a yellow. Like as soon as you crossed it, it went.
What?
You mean when I picked up the rope?
Yeah, when you picked up the rope and started tugging on it, this one went off.
Go pick up again.
Wait, all right. Twitch chat says the idea of the ghosts give off electromagnetic fields (EMF) was popularized by Michael Persinger, a Canadian neuroscientist who theorized that EMFs could stimulate the brain's temporal lobes and cause hallucinations, which he linked to ghost-like experiences. This theory is now used by many paranormal investigators who employ EMF meters to search for evidence of ghosts, though the scientific validity of this connection is debated and considered a form of pseudoscience by some critics. See, that's fair, actually. That is fair, and you know, I'm probably like a firm believer of that as well. Granted, yes, I've experienced paranormal myself at this rate, but like, you know, I wouldn't say all these devices really work, right? Some are definitely a lot more effective than others, for sure. What did I just do? I'm just hitting buttons now.
That's kind of up, isn't it? I pulled on the rope and the thing went off.
Bro, when you picked it up, the REM pod just went off.
What, in her room?
In her room.
Oh, I picked up the rope and it went off in the rope hanging room. Are you shitting me, bro? We've been up here for like 40 minutes.
Oh my God.
Damn rope and the thing goes off.
Twice.
Is it all right if we come inside?
Nah, this house is freaky. Hotel, sorry, it's freaky.
All right.
I feel like I need to take a walk.
Yes.
There's so much happening in this episode right now.
For allowing us in.
He's been in there for almost 30 minutes. Nothing's happened.
Time's up.
I heard you snacking out there.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Going through all the snacks, I heard every single one.
I just opened a packet of Funyuns.
Yeah, okay.
The boys are upstairs.
Okay, well, listen. I didn't say shit, all right? But
No woman.
no woman, no bitch in white. The only thing I heard was
No
one
bitch
name.
in white.
That was you.
Okay, a little bit ago, my friend was in the other room, and when he picked up the rope, something went off in here. Whoa. I know the rope tends to be kind of a trigger item.
Okay.
To get something in here to talk. I don't know if it's you, Claire.
Obscure
or
Expedition
if
33.
maybe it's the
Yeah, but here,
husband,
sorry.
But we are reaching out to try and talk to you.
Based and real and true.
Oh, what the f***? Hi, Claire. Is that you? Or is this the husband we're talking to?
God, dude, everything's going off at once up here.
I think it's Claire.
Yeah, I think so too.
What the is happening out there?
He's going crazy out there.
What is happening?
Hold on.
What is happening, bro?
I don't know where it's going on.
I know.
What the is going on out there? Dude, have we just activated this place?
Sorry.
I think we did when you picked up the rope. Ever since you picked up the rope, shit ramped up.
Bro, don't.
Claire, is that you? I think that's you, Claire. We're actually in your room.
Josh is about to be haunted.
You wouldn't mind coming in here to talk with us?
God, there's so much
Hey,
happening
Claire, thanks for
already,
coming in
and
here.
like,
Thanks,
are
Claire.
we even halfway through this? Yeah, we're at the halfway point now.
I'm not ready for this shit.
No.
Dude, I'm not ready. Bro, at this point, if you're Juicy, are you still stapling things to the wall? Like, has he just covered the entire wall at this point, do you think?
Claire, we had new people join us. Are you still here with us? We just want to check in on you, make sure that you're okay. Are you happier in the afterlife?
I would just die.
Whoa. Okay, REM pod at 2:01:39 going off near the soccer ball. Come on, little one, kick that soccer ball.
Bro, I just want to see that ball move.
Bro, it just stopped. Do you think it's like they were trying to communicate? Oh shit.
Ooh.
The whole thing went off.
Ooh.
Which room are you in?
Oh my god. Bro.
Is it in there?
Yeah, come here. Look at it. Whoa. What the f?
It's straight up going off.
I don't think I've seen it do that before.
Neither have I.
Especially not the temperature and... is that you?
At the same time, bro?
Did it just stop on its own?
In sync like that 3 times in a row? Like, that pattern?
Hey, Adam. Thanks for doing that. Can you do that one more time for my friends?
What? No! No, bro!
I'm listening to narrator say it on command.
What is he saying?
He said, can you do it again?
He keeps making it go off on command from the other room.
What is going on, man?
Why is it doing it in that pattern every time?
The fact that it's doing this temperature and it's doing this.
Nah, wait, man. So, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you right now. Like, I'm gonna take a walk for a bit, okay? Like, for you guys watching my reaction to this, like, we'll instantly be back. But like, I need a breather. That's kind of freaking me out right now. And if you're at this point in the video, hey man, just use code TALL to save yourself 10% on the Game Yourself website. But also, realistically speaking, yeah, get you like some snacks or something, some water. Like I need a breather away from this, dog. I'm gonna be back in a second. All right. And I'm back. Okay, let's finish watching this video. I got me something to drink. I'm feeling a lot better. And let's keep going.
Thing at the same time, the proximity.
I think we have to go in this room now.
Yeah. We're currently in Adam's room. That's not thought to be his real name. He's supposed to be a serial killer. When they've asked him how
I like my chat if they like trains and they said they like trains but they need spooky shit.
Or even higher.
That's what happened off camera if you're wondering what chat's saying.
Choked in this room in particular.
People have been scratched and choked. Hey, yo, why is that not me? Pause. Relax, Evan, all right? Way too early in the morning to be feeling worked up like this. That's crazy, dude. November was a tough month for me, okay?
We were told that he's usually chill with men, right?
Yeah, he's usually chill with men.
Usually.
But also the caretaker has a rule. I'm getting there. And that's whenever he says, run or get out, she automatically goes. It's a rule. All right, so we've been told that clearly you have enough energy to interact with us and communicate with us. We know you're here. One of the things that we were told that you can do as a form of communication is to somehow make this ball move. It's placed in a certain spot in this room to where it's completely flat, like me doing this doesn't move the ball. And would you like to try and move it?
If that ball moves, bro, I'd be sprinting out of that room too.
I feel like it was going crazy when I think there's too many people in here.
Yeah, it was going crazier when there was just 4 of us.
Maybe we should do half in that room and half in this room.
We can look back at the security cameras and see if that's moved all night as well.
Oh, you like that idea of us splitting up, don't you, Adam?
With the cat ball went off too.
So sexual.
It did.
Ooh, Adam, you like that?
The cat ball is definitely not supposed to go off, right?
Naughty little boy.
The lights went up. I'm happy.
All right, we now have the Dorito back.
Not someone in the chat saying, I'll be honest, if America had an autism problem, we'd have more trains. Wait, is that why Japan has trains? Dude, we need to be taking more Tylenol in America then. That would solve literally every problem. Or actually, maybe, you know what it is though? I feel like the autistic people in America aren't working hard enough, all right? That's my take of the day, right? Like autistic Americans, you need to try harder. You need to be like the Japanese autistics, okay? Or any other autistics around the world. American autistics are weak as fuck, bro. Like, what are y'all doing? Just sitting there twiddling your thumbs, watching goddamn Bluey? How about you fucking work on inventing better goddamn trains? All right, I need you guys in fucking government. I need the American autistics to get off their ass and stop watching goddamn cartoons. Sorry, that just I got really worked up about that.
In the house,
Yes, you do.
when you step on one side of it, it turns red. I'll show you, I'll demonstrate. When you cross the boundary on the right side, it'll turn green. When you cross the boundary on this side, it will turn red.
Okay.
Okay?
You understand?
Can you
Understand a little too
confirm
much.
with the red and green light that you understand? Is your name really Adam?
Is he totally locked in?
Yeah, I think so.
What the hell? Why is he locked in?
Bro's been stapling stuff to the wall, bro.
What's happening here?
You son of a bitch.
You've been opening Pokemon cards?
Oh my god.
Why are they in your shoes?
I didn't open up shit. I've been watching.
Bro's just making a
Why are
mess,
there so
dude.
many Pokemon cards open?
Oh, I don't know. Could have been a ghost.
He's a fucking little gremlin.
He tied a chair to the corkboard.
Hang on, I need to pee real quick. You didn't see Molly get dragged 6 feet.
Just what have you been doing in here, bro?
Dude, a lot has happened.
Quiet night on the security cameras, eh, mate?
Yeah.
You playing Five Nights at Eddie's, bro?
Your Italian things marinating, bro.
You're
I would
sick.
not
Nobody's
touch
gonna want
that.
to possess you if you put your
I wouldn't touch that. I really wouldn't touch it.
Yeah, of course I see it.
I'd leave it alone, dude. Hey, yo.
Yeah, it's
Ugh.
f***ed up.
Did you like it or no?
No! Nobody's gonna possess it if you put it in your mouth.
He's down there. He's down there.
Sorry, I
with the
keep drinking
dolls.
my drink, which is why my
From when you
bottle's
have
acting
been
up.
paying attention to the screen.
So, I will say, almost nothing goes off when you're not in a room. The rope has gone off about 4 times, and the only thing that's really gone off without you guys in a room was Adam's REM pod before you first went in there.
Right.
The footsteps above you guys in the basement was crazy on camera.
Was it?
Yeah, no, that I
It
imagine that
sounds
was like
someone holding
crazy
the
to
camera
see.
with, like a mallet, dude.
Let's
It's like-
watch it. I want to watch that shit back.
Was there any particular memory in the military that you didn't really feel comfortable talking about when you were alive?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, that doesn't sound like
Yeah.
an animal, dude. That sounds like
That's what I said. I thought it was
That's
a dude running. and then I
crazy.
look at
That's
y'all's camera,
terrifying,
and y'all
though.
are sitting down.
Dude, and you know what's above that?
What?
A locked office. We can't even get into it.
Really?
Yes.
that is crazy. That's one of the craziest things we've captured on the trip.
But I mean, other than that, it's just spirit orbs, gay shit like that. The card thing,
Yeah, you know, spirit orbs. They're kind of gay, you know. Those goddamn gay spirits. God, can't stand them. Bro, like what?
Where's he sitting on that? That was insane.
2.
And he's like, I'm not convinced. I'm like, what? The f***? A ghost just guessed back to back what card he was holding? What do you want it to do? Suck your dick? Like, won't convince you. Leave that side door unlocked because I'm out of piss bottles. So.
Wait, are you being serious?
Yeah. You guys locked all the doors, bro.
Where are the piss bottles at?
They're right back here.
Yuck, bro.
Fine, I'll save them at the
Ew.
end.
That door wasn't even locked, man.
Show me.
I'm not gonna. I didn't try kicking down the back door, bro. The f. Man, there's nothing scarier than filling up a piss bottle and then realizing I'm starting to run out of bottle.
Hey, show us, Juicy.
How much did bro
Let me
drink?
smell it.
Ew, I don't look. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Is it over?
God damn it, that's piss.
Oh, ew.
Good luck, Juice.
Okay, goodbye. It's time to fill that piss bottle.
I am genuinely worried about next time we open that door.
He's quite a strange character, this guy.
Adam, you've made our instruments go off.
Why is he
more
locked in there?
than one time, and we might.
Did the rope just flash?
Yep, the rope did. We think that might be you saying that you want us to get out of your room. So if you want us to leave, just let us know. Just any way you can.
All right, Adam, we're leaving.
Yeah, bro. If that ball moved, I'd
Give
freak
it a
out.
shot. We will. All right. Yep, we're leaving. I know how excited you are about that.
I think he's happy we're leaving.
Yep. All right, Adam. We will. We'll get out of here.
Oh, give me my Dorito though, bro.
Whoa.
Seriously?
You're that happy we're leaving?
The cat ball's moving now. Dude, the thing about those cat balls too, they take an immense amount of force to move as well, by the way. And like I know I've said it before, and you know, it's crazy that I understand that cat balls only light up when they are in motion. I thought that they were programmed to move on their own because the one in our house has moved on its own several times, and I was like, oh, okay, you know, they're programmed to like move around so that the cat can play with it. And then you guys told me several times that cat balls are not supposed to move on their own, and it sounds crazy to me. It sounds like I'm lying to you, but it's moved. I have seen it full on roll around in circles, moving around, and I'm like, oh yeah, no, that's just how it works, right? Like I thought there was like a motor inside that made the thing move, but no, apparently they're not supposed to do that. So apparently this house might be haunted. And, you know, it's fun that I found that out thanks to you guys. And, you know, this entire time I sat here and I was like, whatever, you know, it's supposed to do that. So, you know, thanks for ruining my perception of my reality and making me realize I actually live in a goddamn haunted house. That's fun. That's great. You know, I'm grateful that I live in a haunted house. Also, thank you for the raid, Hanakio. Welcome in. We're talking about how haunted my house is, if you guys are interested.
Man, whatever. All right,
I'm out.
It got more. Fine, we're leaving. We're leaving. Sorry.
There's no way. Wait, hang on, stop. When you said, "Are you serious right now?" I heard something go, "Yep," like through the creaking of our footsteps. It's so annoying.
That's a little
when you
freaky.
step, it's so loud.
It is hard to make out what it's saying,
We call this
right?
room Kevin's room. We think Kevin was a prison guard from the maximum security prison across the street. Many times when asked, "Where did you work?" or "What was your occupation?" through EVP, he has responded, "Cell block 7.
The number 7.
Were we talking to Kevin this whole time?
Oh, at the start they mentioned 7 and they thought it was Rosie's
The narrator
room.
is now going into the Estes method.
Ooh.
He's listening through the spirit box. He can't hear what I'm saying. Can you hear what I'm saying?
Ooh.
I'm gonna tap him once on the shoulder, then I'm gonna roll the dice. That's his cue to tell me what number he hears.
Someone laughed.
Haven't touched him yet. What's that number?
That was clear as day. That was a screech for sure.
The ropes keep going off over there.
So there's like activity going off everywhere.
5?
So it's not a 5.
It wasn't 5.
Maybe
I'm gonna roll it again.
maybe the ghost is stupid, bro.
Into the darkness over there. That's far.
Yeah.
Can you communicate the number to my friend here?
It's a portal. Ooh. No.
Yes. Can you see the dice?
Okay, 2.
Okay, 2. Let's call him.
No shot.
No.
Did it actually get it? Oh my God, bro.
There's no
That's crazy.
There's no way. Alana.
That's a little insane.
Dude, look at, there's no way.
Yeah, I can see the fact that you can see the visible goosebumps on this man, right? Like, holy crap, dude. That is crazy. That's a little intense, dude. I don't know. Like I said, I freaked out on the adventure that I went on, but like, yeah, I'd be hella freaking out on this one.
We have to try again.
Sorry if my mic's picking up me shaking my shaker cup.
Okay.
Yes, we do want to try again. We believe you, Kevin. We believe you.
Good job.
Good. Okay, you got it. We're gonna do it again, okay? Here we go. It's going back into the portal, Kevin. Focus real hard.
You want a number?
You want a number?
Give me a number. Sorry, I forgot to say that we're going again. Can you give me a number?
3.
There's no shot.
If it's 3, I'm gonna freak the
There's no shot.
Is it 3?
That would be a little crazy.
Putting a f***ing shelf on the wall. Please don't be 3.
How are you gonna say he's stable a chair? Never mind. I'm not gonna question it. What? What?
Alana, I'm gonna cry, dude.
You are crying.
I'm gonna cry. That's up. Alana, this is up.
Hey, you're good. We believe you.
Oh my God, he got it.
There's no way. That's actually insane.
Oh, I'm gonna put this shelf on the wall.
I almost want this one to.
Wouldn't a shelf already be on a wall if you really think about it, logistically speaking, because it's already technically next to a wall, so you wouldn't necessarily have to put a shelf on a wall, if you know what I'm saying?
Fail. What's that number, Kevin? Just for you guys at home, editor is not gonna cut this. Do not cut it. I don't want people to think that narrator's getting up from his chair and looking at the number in the room right next to us.
Okay.
It's 3.
So, okay.
That I could hear that. Is that you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I was about to say, who's like moaning there? Uncut, unedited.
Okay. It kind of is.
It kind of is. It's a 3 on there.
That's wrong. Do you want to take one more guess?
Kevin, you want to take one more guess? It's not 3.
The number?
Oh.
Yeah, the number's not 3.
Well, I mean, yes, it's 3, but it's on the side. What's the number on the top?
Maybe it's a tricky number to read.
Maybe it also is like one of the 2 that only has a red spot on it.
But when it rolls.
What? What?
But when it rolls, what?
Come on.
Well, you're wrong.
This is gonna sound insane to say out loud right now, but like I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm actually so scared right now that I need to take a shit. I actively need to take a shit right now. I'm gonna go do that real quickly, and this video is gonna be mostly unedited for you guys. But like, I mean, it is edited, but like, I mean, you're not gonna know when this happens. But like, I'm so scared. I'm so terrified. My body is not reacting well to this right now. I'm crying, and I actually need to take a shit. So like, I know a lot of information to process because of the fear that is going through me right now, because I cannot believe what I'm witnessing right now, which is crazy. I know, insane. But I'm gonna be back, and you guys watching are gonna be like, all right, whatever, he's back already. But I'll be right back. Let's continue.
Sorry, dude, you were wrong.
Did you get any right?
Yeah.
I don't know how to tell you this, but 2 of them When we first started, you got 2 of them back to back.
Really?
I threw one out here at first.
Okay.
And it got it wrong. Then it said the portal. Like it wanted me to throw it in the portal. Oh. So I threw it in the portal and it got it right.
What the f?
So I tried again.
Yeah.
And it was 3.
Yeah.
And it was correct in the portal room. So I'm like, all right, let's go 3 for 3 then. So I threw another one in the portal room, got it wrong.
Okay.
But he seemed to be struggling with it, like he couldn't see it because the one, it was on top. Oh. And he was like, the number or something like, but when it rolls, you were like, but when it rolls, like,
yeah.
And you were like, come on.
like a struggling gambling addict.
Yeah.
Damn it, come on.
Yeah. I'm very happy that it was just 2. The odds of 2 back to back is pretty low. Thank you, Kevin. Thanks, Kevin.
That is kind of a crazy, right?
Million, Josh.
Oh, it's time to put the shelf on the wall, guys.
Bro, you could at least move the stuff off the shelf.
You win. You win, Ghost. How is Eddie gonna say that he's not gonna shave his head after this? This isn't my
Who
first
cleans
rodeo
this when he's done?
I've stapled
like,
a
is my
shelf to a
question,
wall
bro.
before, How do you staple a shelf
Do they
to
have
a
like
wall, though?
Do they have like an assistant
Just
with
kidding.
them?
I'm a pro.
We're about to do our second episode.
Bro has
of the
no
night.
care in the
We're
world.
currently in the seance room together, surrounded by Ouija boards, haunted dolls, and under the ever watchful eye of Big Juicy in the sky. So actually in Celtic, Norse, and European folklore, cold iron is said to repel or bind spirits. Very, very similar to salt. So we're going to be using iron nails just to surround us and hopefully bind some spirits to the table. We've got some of this in the center to hopefully...
Where do you even buy iron nails?
We also have the dice. So, just like what me and Eddie did with guessing the cards, I'm going to be rolling this, and I want to see if we can try and compel the spirits to tell us the number that I roll. All right, let's spin the dice, see if we can guess it correctly. That's the secret number, 2. Any of the Shanfield family here? We want to know about the people that...
11.
That's not correct.
Number me and Molly rolled earlier.
Really?
Yeah, the first try.
It's gonna land on.
Land on what?
11.
That's nice.
We want to know about the people that reside in this house, and we have questions about the afterlife. Are you able to tell us anything about the afterlife?
Number.
We have rolled the dice. So if you could tell us what number is on the dice currently, and Molly has no idea.
If they
what
do
that
this
number
again, that would be super intense, dude.
6.
No.
Man, the fact that he said a number though.
Yeah. We
He
want to
did
know
in fact say a number.
the entity that's following us. Why is it appearing as ourselves? I've heard Molly's seen someone entirely new.
Where in the corner of the mirror I seen something walk past.
Narrator has seen a different version of Dose.
He thought you were still in the house.
Lana said the exact same thing earlier.
What?
She thought I was in the house, but I was in here.
There seems to be something following us that's able to shift or change the way that we see it. We just want to
That's
know why.
terrifying.
America.
Yeah, America.
Yeah.
Here we are in America.
Are you saying you're following us because you want to travel across America? Have we given you a vessel? We were told in the last episode that only one thing was following us. Yo.
One.
Hey, have you got a name?
No. We want to know the name of the thing that's been presenting itself to us throughout the trip of terror.
Religious.
What, is there something religious in the room? Whoa, there's a little nun doll.
Who?
Over there. Hi.
So all these dolls are haunted, by the way, that they're sitting next to. Allegedly.
I'm free.
Are we helping you become free?
Oh, jeez.
I'm not.
Interesting.
Stay with me.
I'm trying to talk to whatever has been trying to present itself to us over the course of the trip.
I would say.
Whether it's the woman in white or the doppelganger, the mimic, whatever you want to call it. I want to find out what exactly your name is, what you're called.
We need to know who we're speaking with.
We think it might be Violet. Violet Whaley.
Understood.
You understood.
The travel.
What?
I've had this theory from the beginning that
Is it still the damn Whaley thing? Oh my gosh, bro. See, this is what happens. This is what happens when you invite these spirits to like follow you, dude. Also, can we just talk about like the ambience in this room right now? It's like, it's kind of creepy, but also kind of cozy. Okay.
Violet was the one that's been following us.
You look like you're tearing up, dude.
Well, I just had a big realization. I got excited for a second because remember when he was in the Gansfield method at the Whaley house.
We went earlier, he was saying, we were like, why? And he was basically saying to see America, to travel.
Wow, dude.
Maybe those are the plans she had with her fiance before she...
And we invited her along for an America long trip, literally from the start of the West Coast, all the way to the East Coast.
Are you interested?
He's looking at you, bro.
Yeah.
That's weird.
What the hell?
Sure.
Hey, wait, is it true that you're just coming along for the
Yeah,
trip?
she just said thank you. It's true. Why are you looking at... Bro, that's creepy.
That is actually very creepy.
Like, no one's felt, it's been upsetting to see these things following us.
Goodbye.
Aw.
Wait, are you saying bye for the trip?
Surely not.
You finished talking.
Did she just say bye? I feel sad now.
Yeah, why do you say it so sadly?
Man.
You don't have to go, Violet. We got one more spot.
What's he's acting
Well, because
Wait, Violet,
they said that it was
Are you
creepy.
still there?
Oh, they hurt her feelings, dude.
Like giggling. And
That's
stuff while he was
crazy.
in there? Is Juicy like giggling right now? He's like shaking his head and sounding sad.
And looking directly at me.
That was weird.
That is a little bit
He's
weird.
like shaking his head and nodding. Dude, I feel like the past few episodes.
Investigate.
Investigate.
Yelling.
Well, hang on,
Investigate
wait.
what?
You think Violet left and then something else came and said it's time to.
It's almost like it pushed her out. It was like, keep
No,
doing
I
your
think she
shit.
voluntarily left. She felt like we were scared of her because I was like, whoa, this is freaking me out.
What happened?
Now something else is here saying investigate what happened.
Wow.
I feel so sad.
Bro, Violet's gone, dude. They got rid of Violet, bro. Damn, yo, she was real. Yo, let's all pour one out for Violet, dude. You know, the realest of real. Maybe she was a little bit creepy and, you know, maybe a little bit misunderstood, but at least she was here since episode 1. You know what I'm saying?
Like we just scared, like Violet finally showed herself and we just scared her away because I said it was creepy that he was looking at me that way. Maybe she was trying to interact and like...
I don't think she was scared. I think that's...
No, I don't think she was scared. I think she was sad that I was scared.
Oh, yeah.
How many of you are there?
7 people.
7 people. There is 7 of us.
Including Juicy.
There is 7 dolls.
Thank you.
Are we talking to the spirits possessing the dolls? Yeah, because
This is
we
like a
haven't
new
acknowledged-
spirit, maybe?
We haven't acknowledged them
Yeah.
this whole time?
Say when it's you, if we are speaking to one of the possessions.
Or we might be talking to all of them. That's why
One.
there's so many voices. He's nodding his
Oh,
head.
he's nodding his head.
The can't hear nodding your head. This is what I mean, bro. People are acting weird
Yeah, why-
in Estes lately.
He pointed at the second one and he shook his head.
This one?
Yeah, why is he shaking his head? He shouldn't.
No, look, he's shaking.
He didn't.
No, not him.
What the That's so weird, man. Is it this one?
He's shaking his head again.
This one?
He shouldn't be doing this too, right?
Did that one? Yeah. Okay, what about number 4? Go to that one again. Point at the other one.
This one?
He's shaking his head.
Whoa, what the hell?
That was an instant change.
Which one are you? Are you this one?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Whoa, that is weird, dude.
Dude, he looks angry.
Did you like change when he did that?
Molly looks pissed too.
Okay, we should probably pull him out, eh?
Yeah, we should pull him out.
Oh, I need water. Did anything crazy happen?
You just zoned the out, man.
What?
You went wacky.
Did I fall asleep then? I was dreaming, bro.
It looked like you were falling asleep. You weren't. We could hear clear words coming out of that thing, and you were just like zoned out. Oh, also, Molly, while you were we were talking to Violet.
What?
We were talking with Violet.
That's insane, dude.
That was weird. That was one of the weirdest SS methods I think I've been a part of.
It's like you became her.
Brother.
You were acting like her, man.
I don't think I fell asleep. But I definitely hallucinated.
Bro, this is giving me chills. Think about it.
Listen to
It's
this.
giving me chills. That was a little bit freaky,
So I was
dude.
like, I wonder if she's happy.
Oh, is this her? Oh, that just went red.
Whoa.
Oh,
God,
the
she's
bell. I hate that bell. I hate that bell so goddamn much, dude. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It freaks me out. If I can't stand bells anymore. I can't stand the sound of that particular bell, though, to be fair, more than anything else. God, that's so freaky. Ah!
So I said, I wonder if Violet is happy that we invited her to come along on this trip to go across the country, because maybe those are the plans or her dreams that she had to do with her husband, right? Before he betrayed her. You turned your head towards me with this thing on, bro.
Yeah, dude.
You were looking at me, but like speaking so genuinely. You weren't repeating
You sound
shit.
sad.
You were looking at me and you were like, yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Sure. Thank you.
Listen to what you did. Josh started talking about the
That's so
possessed dog.
terrifying.
Yeah.
So he walks up and he goes, I'm gonna point to each one of these. Tell me which one you are. Look at what
Man.
you did. Look. He points at that one. Are you this one? And you're like this, bro. Instantly you go.
And then I go like this.
And you're like, are you this one?
Not shaking my head.
I shit you not. It is on camera,
We're
bro.
swapping it up, dude. I go back and then you'd nod, and then we'll go back over here and you'd shake your
We're
head.
like, what?
Really?
Yes.
And this is because you said, "Oh, I'm over here."
That's
and said
so
the religious one, so
freaky.
we grabbed the nun.
Oh man, I don't know, dude. Every time I do one of these things, like when we did the house where I was laying under the thing, I feel like I'm on drugs, man.
Is that why Violet attached to you?
Yes.
Like I feel like I'm.
Is he just like easy to possess? Is that it? Right? Like, is he just like open to being possessed? Like, you ever just have a friend that's just open to the idea of possession, Jat? You know, that's a freaky friend.
I mean, you literally lived her death.
That was the moment you saw her go into his body.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Actually, now that I think about it, it's been obvious the whole time.
Yeah.
This storyline that's
Me for real.
happening is like Netflix worthy, man. Like the fact that you like reenacted like this death through some experimental wild procedure that we'd never done before and it's super experimental. And then over this whole course of things, we've started seeing this
I
thing.
turned to look straight at you.
You did, man. Yes. Bro, wait, hold on. You ever trauma bonded with someone and became friends with them?
Yeah, of course.
We all just did on this trip.
Why would it be any different with Violet?
Well, I mean,
An
an open mind would suggest that that is a possibility.
Okay. Well, it could be a possibility.
No, it would.
An open mind was suggested. I like how he's just not fully giving into it, which is fair. It's like, how are we to believe that this is actually happening? I mean, granted, we are watching it happen in sort of real time.
Oh, remember how I was talking to you about having a more open mind about this stuff?
Yeah. You saw her
7-month anniversary
at the Queen Mary.
I think we're 7 months video.
Are you okay?
Wait. What happened?
She's been following you around. You just pretended to be her without knowing. You talked like her. Potentially, like, you talked like a girl.
You are Violet.
No, please. I don't want to
You
be
are violent.
I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a Gensfeld
Bro's shop, he's
in
cooked.
the prison. You did one at the start.
Who's doing that?
And you have to.
Not me.
We did one at the start to open it. We're gonna
What?
do one at the end to close
I'm
it.
sick of being the guinea pig.
Oh, is he doing another? Is it
We have to
Gansfield
find out
again?
if she's-
Okay,
if she's-
can we talk
Is it
about
called the
how I'm
Gansfield?
feeling real quick? Emotional.
Because you're a woman right now.
I'm bleeding. No, I'm kidding. I'm
Okay,
kidding.
all right, that's
She's
crazy.
seen about 30 hours of Red Dead Redemption 2 on this trip, bro.
Yeah, she's been possessing you, been playing Donkey Kong for 3 weeks.
The bell!
Violet, we would love you to come along with us for a final conversation at our last stop. You will have traveled all the way from the west to the east coast, from our first destination all the way with us to our last destination. And we would love if you, and only you, came along so we could have a proper goodbye.
Thank you.
I'm sorry that you're attached to Molly.
Oh, no, why?
One last go, that spirit box. Turn the spirit box on and ask it what that card is in the other room.
First question, red or black?
Red. Did you hear that?
Oh, it was the red 9.
Yeah, it said red straight
No,
up.
the 9 of diamonds, right? It was a red 9 of diamonds.
Go in there.
Okay.
Okay.
Nine of diamonds. I'm trying to say wrong.
I need a number from God.
A number or a face card? Or a face card. 8.
Ooh, it was not an 8. It was not an 8.
All right, red 8. If it's a red 8, then Eddie's shaving his head.
It was not an 8.
If it's a red 8, I'm not
It was not
shaving
a-
my f***ing head.
Oh,
What is it? What is it?
it's a 9.
It's pretty close though.
Close.
It was pretty close.
Oh, that scared me. I thought it was an 8.
Okay, to be fair, the fact that it was the right color
And one number off.
and one number off, it's kind of cool. It's pretty good.
It also happened so long ago, right? Maybe the ghost forgot. I don't know. Why am I giving into this now? Why? I'm a part of the problem is what I'm noticing right now. Like, yeah, more and more, I'm a believer, and I didn't want to be a believer, but here I am now.
The winners.
I'm sure we aren't either.
He's gonna be naked.
It's gonna be a little gross.
He's gonna be naked and sweaty.
I can hear him moving around in there like a cat in a cage, dude.
He knows we're coming.
Yeah, he knows we're coming.
What the happened? What have you done in here, man? What the
He destroyed the
Boys,
show.
you're
Oh,
not
no,
gonna
it's just a joke.
believe what happened. All right?
Listen, what did you do? What did you put the shelf? You put the shelf.
Wait, what the f***? I didn't even
Yeah, I
see that.
stapled it to the wall.
Juicy, bro.
It smells really weird in here.
Yeah, it's because he's got piss bottles.
Show him the bottle.
Show him. Get the piss bottles.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it, dude.
Pokemon cards in here?
Yes, somebody came in and opened up Pokemon cards.
No,
This is one of the
not
piss
the
bottles that I got. 'Cause you guys locked me
bottle!
in the whole time.
That was it.
So,
That was it.
Oh yeah, we never.
Dear God. Oh my God.
Context, dude. When me and Josh came here, he had the chairs.
that one
stapled
fell
to the
off.
wall.
It was stapled to the wall. But here's the thing: they were stapled to the wall because you guys missed it. Because Josh was like, "I'm gonna show this card, and if you guys get it right," and I was like, "If they get it right, I'll staple my chair to the wall." And then they got it right, and I was like, "Staple my chair to the wall." And then it was like, "If you get it right again."
Juicy might just be the most clinically insane person on this trip, is what I'm learning right now. Right? Like, Juicy is just crazy. I mean, to be fair, all of the boys are insane to some capacity, but Juicy's a little bit more special than the rest, right? Like,
And then I'll staple all of the gamer stuff to the wall. So I did that. And then I said, if you get it right, I'll find another chair and staple it to the wall. So I stapled that one. And then when you guys were rolling the dice up there,
Bro, how crazy was that?
but when you were rolling the dice up there, I
That's
said, I'm running out of
wild.
stuff. I said, if you get this right, I'll staple the whole shelf to the wall. And then guess what? Happened twice.
he
It happened
stapled the
twice.
shelf.
But I
He
only had
stapled
one
the shelf.
But
You have lost the plot in here, dude. You went to a different place tonight, didn't you?
no, I was just here the whole time.
God, there's so much time just left on this video
Did you pull
still.
anything good?
Oh, dude, I don't know who did that. A guy just like started ripping Pokemon packs, Vivid Vulture, Sword and Shield, and I don't think he got anything really that good.
Oh
But
man,
it was-
that sucks for that guy, bro.
All right, we're putting this one up because,
Is that a Polaroid of me in S?
yeah, that's a Polaroid of you looking depressed.
Channeling Violet, Molly.
We'll put this
Violet,
one in
Molly.
just because it's the picture of the location.
was
Molly in the
cool.
scrying mirror. Why does it look like the shadow is in front of him instead of behind him?
Whoa, it does actually.
Where?
Yeah.
In this right picture here,
That's weird.
right here.
a little
Look,
weird.
look. It looks like the shadow's in front of you instead of behind you.
Bro, that's an attachment, man.
Whoa! Why does it look like it's got a mouth?
Look at that.
Okay, guys, you're being silly now.
Okay, I think we have pretty much confirmed that Violet Whaley is Molly right now. Put that up. We can end
she
the
is just
evil
Molly.
storyline that we're going
Yeah.
on here.
Nope. The woman in white is Violet Whaley.
I think that evil demon entity was just at the Saley house.
Yeah.
It showed up from the portal and was like kind of a one-time deal.
What else did we learn, fellas?
We learned that they can see and interact with objects. Object interaction, so they can see numbers being shown to them, or like things like cards and...
The owner here said something that I thought was really interesting. She said this is an intelligent haunting. So some hauntings you have, they're just like literally throwing shit at walls and stuff. Some of them like this, they can answer questions, they can solve problems.
They were saying
that
numbers.
is true. They were like kind of following through and everything.
On camera with the like guessing of numbers and cards was some of the most insane shit that I have seen unfold.
I'll admit that was a bit crazy.
Implication of like her talking about intelligent hauntings and shit like that, and then
I don't like that he's holding these bottles, bro. Did he wash his hands? That's just bothering me.
Compared to any other place you've ever been is insane.
It was weird, man.
So weird.
I think out of all these places, the one that for me deserves a second visit is this one.
The Shanley?
The Shanley.
There's a lot going on here, huh? It's weird because there was this other little thing that kind of ended up being part of the storyline all along, the travel.
We rode portals tonight, last time.
And about travel.
And about travel.
And about being trapped and it being part of their suffering loop. Is traveling something that helps escape the f***ing bullshit of being stuck in a loop?
It helps us escape our bullshit of being stuck in a loop. True. We're stuck in a f***ing loop, going to the same job every single day, and then we travel somewhere and we feel what? Refreshed, we feel better.
Yeah, man.
Fair.
Actually, you know
That's
what?
fair.
I feel like we're wrapping some shit up.
Huge.
Yeah.
This is huge. Wanting to escape. I wonder if traveling with Violet will help her finally pass on.
The next episode is going to be the last
Wait, but
one,
now they're just getting rid of Violet though.
Because we're gonna wrap all this shit up. We're gonna have all of our most, you can see that while we've been doing this, we've been putting our most insane evidence up to review. And at some point in the future, we're gonna go over all of them. We're gonna watch them one at a time and relive all of them. We're gonna be putting you back in the Gansfield where you started this whole mess.
Remember, every Wednesday, there is behind the scenes bus vlog for you guys to check out as
dude.
members.
That's crazy.
If you're feeling a bit goofy and want to come on tour with us, get some merch.
The merch does look sick. I'll admit.
For every like, Juicy will piss in a bottle.
Oh, two more bottles.
Don't want that. Definitely don't want that. Is this like a trailer for the next episode? Oh, after they stop filming. Oh, wait, that's why there's more.
The trip is almost done, and like we've come up with like this fantastic little plot has formed over the whole thing, as well as each one having its own plots and I feel like this is the best horror content. Like I still feel like The Lighthouse is some of the craziest, most scared I've ever been, but I feel like this is the most interesting content we've ever filmed.
Yeah, because there's like we're not focusing on the spooky and scary moments. We're focusing more on like the human aspect of it.
Yeah.
And the
Which is interesting, I will admit.
Discovery aspect of things,
right?
Like what's happening after death.
And we're trying new things as well.
We're trying new experiments. We're having fun with it while at the same time.
I mean, you want to talk? Oh, yes.
The story presents itself, and like we wouldn't have known that Violet was going to be a thing, or that she was going to attach herself to Molly, and that we were going to bring her along, and that it was going to be like a continuous storyline.
Yeah.
Molly was going to see a woman in a white dress in a mirror, and then at the end of the day, it was going to be Violet who wanted to travel the country. Like it's weird.
I'm just curious if Eddie's gonna be shaving his head, bro. Like a lot of this stuff is kind of damning, but like I don't know. Like I don't know, man. I don't know. Do we like force him to do it? We can't force him, obviously, but like, you know, do people try to convince him? Because like, gosh, a lot of this stuff is mostly conclusive. It's weird.
But it just like it just happened to be that way. I feel almost like our videos have always been very improvised. Like from the beginning, our VR videos were improvised.
No, there's no plan really or anything.
There's no
like that.
plan in these horror videos. We have a basic idea of what we're going to do.
We've really been winging it for quite a while, man. We've done like 30 horror videos where we rock up without even knowing anything about the place.
This is the first time where we've actually like
put
big effort into learning what we can beforehand. I think.
Yeah, I mean they spent $1 million on this trip. That's insane.
It helps keep it focused.
Yeah, these aren't just random red strings. I actually like sat up here, planning each of it, except for the plastic bottle that was juicy, connecting the baby to the plastic bottle. But yeah, these are all connected. The children are the connections between the places. The child spirits. Do you follow these? Sadness to, did they know they're dead? Do they know, are they enjoying it?
Yeah.
To a trapped suffering loop. To, are they stuck through trauma? Like that's the emotional side. One of them is the possessed Mully one, which splits into two from evil, question mark. One is violent and one is, yes, evil.
I think the fact that we improvise on the spot with these videos, I think that really helps make the videos good, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because we're not going in with a script or with a fucking...
It's impossible to script these. Man, no one puts up...
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When I went ghost hunting, I legitimately full and wholeheartedly expected that the moment we got there, I'd get a rundown from the crew being like, all right, hey man, we faked these videos. Just act scared and act like something's happening, blah, blah, blah. That's what I thought. But I got there and instead it was like, hey, we're gonna walk in here. We're gonna use the equipment and see what happens. And that's what we did. And I fully expected literally nothing to happen because I was like, whatever. No, obviously none of this is real. And then, unfortunately, things did happen. Mostly nothing happened, but things did happen eventually, and that freaked me out because, again, I expected whatever, none of this is real, whatever, blah blah, maybe faked or whatever. But when you're there in person, not expecting anything because you're a skeptic, and then stuff is actually happening and going off and stuff, it makes it so much different.
As much raw footage as we do. Do you know what I mean? We wouldn't be here for fucking 7 hours till the sun comes up if we had it pre-planned. We'd get it filmed in 40 minutes and leave.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? We're doing it the hard way, I feel.
I honestly feel like the storyline that's been building up in these last 6 episodes, depending on how it ends next week, is definitely like where you were saying, Netflix worthy.
Yeah. Seems like too good for the boys channel. Do you know what I mean? It's a project
something
with a budget.
Something that's way beyond us.
Yeah. Well, I also want people to like it. This is a sort of divisive subject, and it's obviously all of this is open to interpretation. You know what I mean? But
naturally,
I just want people to see how much effort we've put in and to enjoy it.
I feel like I'm unworthy to be this has gone way too well.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I feel like I'm not doing it justice.
Yeah.
Because I'm a fucking idiot.
We all are.
At first it felt like we bit off more than we could chew. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then
it's kind of how I feel about every day.
Bigger.
Yeah. It's weird watching it take shape.
It's it's taken a shape of its own without us manipulating it.
Around here was where it started taking a shape, I feel like, when it started being okay, we need to figure out the answer to this thing that didn't exist before.
When this started, we didn't know it was going to turn into this. We didn't know that there was actually going to be things that followed us around, that it was going to be a woman in white, that Violet Whaley was going to follow us from that place, that Mully was going to see her in the Queen Mary. We didn't know all of this stuff was going to happen, and as it's happening,
but there's not really any threads from the Saley house leading to anything else, though, right? I mean, except the Violet Whaley thing from the start. I don't know. I'm looking at the board. I'm not seeing a thread connecting anything from that house.
I start feeling inadequate because I don't know how to put the pieces together, and I don't know how to make it come through on camera in a way that is digestible for the audience. With closure. What do you say to the camera when you're trying to wrap this up? How do you say it? How do we wrap it up? I feel like I'm spraying and praying, and I'm like, this should have.
That's the nature of this shit, though. You know what I mean?
It's crazy, though, man. I feel emotionally attached to this.
Yeah. It's like a big up right
It
there.
is going a little too well, and it's without us manipulating anything.
Yeah. But we got a hell of a story.
Concerning.
Each one has had its own story as well. It's really been the perfect series. This one's had a beginning and end. This one's had a beginning and end. This one's had a beginning and end. And the whole thing under here is the separate story that's been
that's unraveling while they're going. Okay, never mind. I get it now.
Today was probably the first one where there was an incohesive story within the place itself.
Yeah. But this was more about proving that
It was more
we
about the
could
experiments.
communicate.
Yeah, it was more about the experiments themselves.
It was unique. It wasn't about like what happened here and blah blah blah. Because the owner was like, oh, we know what happened. They're not suffering. They're not tortured spirits.
Yeah,
but here's some fun things you can do with them.
I feel like this is bittersweet. Like I can't believe we've done all of this already.
Yeah. It seems like
it's gone by
So reaching the end, dude.
This seems like so far away from where we are now. I ate too much pizza tonight.
I mean, at this like point, they've been doing this for like almost a month, right? Like of traveling. So like it makes sense. You know what I mean? Like that's intense. That's an intense filming schedule. To be honest with you.
The pizza was diabolical.
Yeah.
We spent half the budget on the pizza, bro.
I feel like it. We still got graveyard dirt to use tomorrow. We're on the penitentiary.
Is that the one?
This is the
I
graveyard
got?
dirt from.
That's the one I got, bro, from the axe.
This is from the Whaley house.
Yeah, it was too.
Oh, this is the graveyard where Violet is buried.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Remember I sent CC while I was in the thing. Go get graveyard dirt because I wanted it for one of the rituals to use there. We've never used it, and unwillingly we have brought it full circle back to closing seal and put Violet Whaley away with our own graveyard dirt. She's buried it where this was taken from.
What? Why was it in a gamer subs bottle?
Because that's whoa, that blew my fucking
So she's
mind
been
just
following them because they have her goddamn graveyard dirt this entire time.
Episode, but we just never got the chance.
Juicy, do you know what this is?
Yeah, grave dirt from
Whaley House Cemetery,
where Violet Whaley is buried.
That's why she's with us.
Do you think?
Well, I didn't even think about that. We've taken a little part of.
Okay, I was wondering what the
graveyard
point
with
that
us.
they were gonna
Yeah.
like reach was.
Wait, I didn't even know we had this.
Yeah,
I didn't even know we had this with us. The fact that you have it in a gamer subs bottle, you pulled it out from under the piss desk that Juicy was just pissing on.
It's the first thing when I went in the trailer, and I was like, "Fuck, he didn't spill out the graveyard dirt, did he?"
You saw an orb go into Molly. I feel like she chose to come.
I think this just solidified it.
This was collected a while, like after. This was after everyone went to sleep almost.
It was 2 a.m.
Maybe it was
Narrator,
the combo.
do you know what this is?
The gamer stuff's bottle?
With what?
Is that graveyard dirt
From
the first location?
who's buried there?
Where that was taken?
The realization.
I wonder why she's here with us.
Violet? I just got out of the shower.
do you have to get an Uber package delivery? You know the Uber courier service when you can get someone to take that back to the gravesite and just put it back?
No questions asked. Just.
Oh my god, dude! I want Molly.
That's insane, dude. That's wild. Also, that RV is nice. God
You
dang.
recognize this
The sand.
from where?
Whaley House.
Who was buried there at that graveyard that was taken from?
I don't know. All of them.
Violet Whaley.
Including
Violet. Yeah.
Why is she following us?
Because you got the sand there.
The graveyard dirt.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy to you?
You seem highly unimpressed.
You know what we have to do?
Wait, hold on. Yeah.
We desecrated.
I didn't do it.
No, I'm not saying it's not
Oh.
a name thing. I'm saying it's a story thing.
Oh yeah.
Bro,
But it also means you know how we got to finish it.
You gotta put it back. I'm not doing that. Wait, where are you putting it back?
crazy.
Where are you taking it?
Back.
To
San Diego.
You guys have to go back
to San Diego.
It's here.
No shot. They go back to San Diego.
That's the actual graveyard dirt?
Yes.
Oh,
It's
great.
the only
You're
way
gonna
to
be
do
a
proper
hero.
closure on it.
Mad.
You're gonna be. Here.
Bro,
You know,
no
you've just
shot.
done
They
the
go
most.
back
You've
just to
done the YouTube
put away the
equivalent
graveyard
of,
dirt.
You got to stay back tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to stay back tonight.
Sorry, man, we've had a sickie. You got to stay back another couple hours and cover the afternoon shift. That's what you've just done to him.
What?
The only I hope you have.
Poor guy, man. Poor freaking guy.
Or narrator.
I told you, you guys are so lucky. Everything always writes itself. It always just works out.
It is. I 100% agree.
And now we have like
Right.
a movie ending.
Don't lose that.
No, well,
Keep that.
I almost drank it. Dude, it's made it through 3 weeks of the most chaotic van trip of all time.
It's been in the trailer. Now it's on the bus.
If
We
we're
gotta
not
put it
gonna
back
do
on the
this,
trailer.
You're coming too, are you?
Yeah.
Well, now the bus is just haunted.
I'm not gonna fucking doing this. I'm gonna changing my flight to go to San Diego to put some dirt on the ground by myself.
It's not about what you are doing.
It's for the video.
Yeah, it's for the series, man. That we've put,
We're
like,
not
years
making.
into.
You think we're just making you go pour dirt somewhere for no reason?
God damn it!
Do you want this to be a series, or do you want this to be a legend?
Ooh. Yeah, what do you do for the video? I get it.
Story. The trailer no longer exists.
Yeah, it's actually gone.
We are now inside the West Virginia Penitentiary, and this is one of the most harrowing places you could ever be.
What do you mean it doesn't
We're entering
exist?
right now. This is Shadow Man's Hall, and it's called that because of a very famous photograph.
Well, that's a person standing there, dude.
Yeah, that's 100% a person.
I'm touching.
Oh, something's touching him.
But that was me? Whoa, what the f?
Oh, this is the footage of them running away.
Jesus, it's in here now.
Well, Violet, if you are
Dude, they've
with
been
us,
teasing
we're
this
gonna
one
invite
since
you to
episode
talk
1.
to
Then
us.
is this the craziest one?
He just convulsed.
Running.
He's seen the running again. Eddie, we are putting you in the SS method.
Take him. Run.
Oh!
That's where the running is from. That's crazy, man. What an intense video, right? Like that was like a lot more intense than I thought it would be. But also, man, oh man, what a very long video. I actually have to get going in like 20 minutes, which is very unfortunate. But that makes us reach the end of this video. I mean, there's not much else I could say. A lot of crazy stuff happened there. We will be reacting to the last episode when it comes out as well. And you know, I have enjoyed this like exponentially with you guys, and it's been an insane thing to like have gone through, guys. Like, holy mother of God, this has been a lot. This has been a lot. The Trip of Terror is huge. It's crazy, and like I don't know. I feel like I'm slowly becoming a believer the more and more we react to this, and it's a little concerning. My heart is like racing and pumping while I do this right now. But thank you guys for watching the video here on YouTube, and if you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, because you know I'm trying to you know reach 100K on this channel. So hey, if you guys like the videos, if you guys like the reactions, hit subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Peace out. Bye, guys.